What is up, fellow gamers? Lost Decay here, and we just finished up with the Ubisoft 2018 E3 press conference. So yeah, let's talk about that, talk about how it went. There was definitely a lot of games shown. However, most of the games we already knew about, but they're all very big releases and a lot of them look very promising. There was basically no surprises here, with a few exceptions, so let's talk about that. So they opened the show with Just Dance 2019. They had a huge dancing gang come from outside the streets of LA right into the showroom, and then they put on an amazing show, all kinds of instruments and whatnot, people dancing, having fun. So yeah, Just Dance 2018 is coming back, and it's coming to all systems, basically. It's coming to PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Wii, Wii U, and Xbox 360. They know that the games always sell really well, so they still release them on the older platforms. Then we got a very, very good look at Beyond Good and Evil 2. They showed some cinematical stuff, and they gave a little deep dive into talking about the development process. They said that the game right now is in the pre-alpha stage. I cannot stress how much stuff looks like it's in this game. It just looks absolutely massive. Really looking forward to it. It's probably in my top 4 most hyped games that are coming, and I just really can't wait to see more on it. They didn't really show any solid gameplay of it yet though, but hey, it's only in pre-alpha. They did say that they're doing this invitational thing where they're actually going to get people from all over the world to send different forms of artwork to Ubisoft, and then they're going to showcase this artwork in the game, apparently, whether it be music, paintings, or any other form of art that you can think of. Once the open invitational sending is a go, send your stuff to Ubisoft, and you might see maybe one of your pictures just hanging up inside of a random spot, like in a random bar or on a street sign somewhere in the world of Beyond Good and Evil 2, which that would be absolutely crazy, I think, and I'm looking forward to see how that goes. Yeah, Trials Rising. So they showed the new Trials game. It looks really good overall. It's nothing that I don't expect from a Trials game, but I'll be honest, I'm a big fan of the Trials games, actually. I played the first 3, beat every single one of them, and enjoyed them all. I really like, though, how in this one they're putting 8-player racing into this one. I think that'll be a really neat feature. It's being released in February 2019, and it's coming to the Nintendo Switch. I was really waiting for a Trials game to come to the Switch, and I was even saying a couple weeks ago that I think it would be cool if they ported Trials Fusion and Trials Evolution to the Switch, so to see this coming there is definitely great news. The Division 2, they showed a really nice cinematic trailer for that. This game is kind of growing on me over the last 24 hours. At first, I wasn't too interested in it, but now that I saw that epic cinematic trailer that they showed, I think I actually might consider picking it up, and it's releasing March 15th, 2019. There's not, as far as I know, there's not too much being released at that time. So it might be a really good time slot and a good game to pick up. So we'll just have to wait and see some more stuff on The Division, and can't wait. Starlink Battle for Atlas is coming October 16th to the Nintendo Switch and to other systems as well, Xbox One, PS4, and I think they said PC too, but I can't remember. I actually think this game looks really cool. It's being developed by Ubisoft Toronto, so that's pretty cool. Canadian represent right there. But what really wowed me is when they showed the Star Wars experience, or the Star Fox experience that's going to be part of this game. That looks really cool. I did not expect at all to see Star Fox at the Ubisoft press conference, and while I was hoping that they would actually have an entirely new Nintendo-based game made by Ubisoft, I'm really happy with this, and I'll probably be picking this game up. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle Donkey Kong Adventure DLC. We got a lot more on this going for it than we may have thought before. This actually looks a lot bigger. It seems that they put a lot more work into this than people may have thought. It's not just a simple DLC. It seems to be an entirely new world they've built within the world of Mario plus Rabbids. You obviously play as Donkey Kong. It's finally releasing June 26th, which has me really excited. I'm definitely going to be trying to pick that up as soon as I can. Transference. I'll be honest, this game just doesn't really interest me at all. It's probably better in virtual reality, but not on a regular TV. It's kind of like an immersive experience game. They're trying to put like real life humans into the game, and it honestly looks crazy. It's kind of hard to describe, but it's just not my type of thing. The gameplay just doesn't really immerse me enough in it, and I don't have any form of VR either, so that also makes it a lot less interesting, where I say it would be better in VR. But for anyone who wants to play it, it's apparently releasing this fall, 2018. The Crew 2. So they showed a bit on the Crew 2, talked about how they have an open beta that's going to start on June 21st. You can download that open beta now, so it's all ready to go in a couple of weeks. And the game releases on June 29th. I actually got accepted to play the closed beta for the Crew 2. I played it for about 2 hours, and I thought it was pretty decent, but I just really wasn't feeling it, to be honest. I loved the Crew 1 though, and I think the reason why I wasn't feeling this one as much is because my car just wasn't as upgraded as it was in the first Crew. So if I pick up this game, it might be like a later on purchase, but I'll definitely enjoy it after I upgrade my car a bit. Skull and Bones. So they showed a really nice cinematic trailer of Skull and Bones, as well as showcasing some gameplay elements and strategy tips. Ship upgrading, it's releasing in 2019. I still have a lot of questions about this game, like how much gameplay is going to be in it aside from sailing your ships around. Graphically, it's a gorgeous game. I was a huge fan of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. To this day, it's still one of my favorite Assassin's Creed. It's definitely in my top 2 between that and Origins. I just can't wait to see a little bit more on this game, just to figure out really what it's all about. Is it all just about multiplayer, or are they going to have like, you know, a decent single player in it as well? Just have to wait and see. So Ubisoft closed the show with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I was very impressed with this. I was a huge fan of Assassin's Creed Origins. It absolutely blew me away, and in my opinion, it perfected the Assassin's Creed gameplay. The gorgeous visuals of Assassin's Creed Odyssey are just a very good step up from Origins, I think. Origins was kind of very brown. Obviously it was in Egypt, of course, but just the amount of green and the amount of lush that's going to be in Odyssey compared to Origins, it's just a very nice thing to see back in the Assassin's Creed games. It seems that there's also going to be a lot more underwater gameplay and like ship gameplay and whatnot, where you're in ancient Greece. It's going to be available October 5th, so that's only like 3 months away, which has me extremely excited. Yeah, it's going to be really good, and I'm definitely going to be picking it up right away. So yeah. So that pretty well concludes the Ubisoft E3 2018 press conference, and overall I'd say it was a pretty good press conference. I mean, I like Ubisoft a lot. Some people rip on Ubisoft games and, you know, say whatever about them, say how they're all repetitive and they're all the same with the towers and, you know, assassinating people and whatnot. Far Cry is just like Assassin's Creed, all that stuff. But overall, I mean, like, those are the kind of games that I really enjoy. I love open world type stuff. I love like big games with lots and lots to do. They're always very pretty games graphically. So I give this presentation definitely like a solid 8 out of 10. I think Ubisoft did a very good job. I would have liked to see a little bit more from Nintendo. I was really hoping that they would put out another third-party exclusive like Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, but it's so good to see that the Switch is getting lots of support from Ubisoft with the Mario plus Rabbids Donkey Kong DLC, Trials Fusion, obviously Just Dance is still coming to the Nintendo Switch, and what was that other game that we got coming to the Switch? Starlink. How could I forget Starlink? Yeah, so I mean, all those games are great to have on the Switch, so thank you to all my subscribers, and thank you to anyone liking and commenting on my videos. I really appreciate it in these early days of my channel. That's pretty much all we got for today, though. I'll have a new video up later tonight covering the Sony conference. Really looking forward to that. And then tomorrow I'll have a new video up covering the Nintendo Direct. So yeah, those are going to be really exciting. And thanks a bunch, guys. Game on.